Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss window functions in Tableau. Before starting this video, if you have not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon for upcoming and interesting video. So without any further delay, let's get started. So we are going to discuss first, last, index, lookup, rank, tens rank, modified, rank unique, window sum, window max, min, and then we are going to discuss difference between rank and dense rank, first, last, and index. Okay, so let's see how we can use all of these in Tableau. I'm using sample Superstore dataset for this video. I will provide the link in the description box to download this dataset. Let's move to our first function, that is first. Let's create a calculated field, rename it to first, and call our function first. So what first will do is it will assign 0 to the first row, then it will decrease the number from 0 to the other row in the partition. Okay, let's click on OK and drag our customer name and drag our first here as well. As you can see, it started from 0, minus 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay, and last is opposite to first. So what last will do is it will assign 0 to the last row and then that increase the number to the other row in the partition. Okay, let's call our last function as well and then just click on OK and let's change it to table. Okay, now you can see we have for the first we have 0 to Aaron, and for last we have 799 to Aaron. Okay, if we go to last we have 799 here and 0 is here. Okay, this is how we can use first and last. Let's discuss one use case of first and last. So for this, we will try to find out top end and bottom end using first and last. Okay, so for this, first let's create a parameter and rename it select top and values. Okay, and we are using all values and our current value should be 5, and then just click on OK. Now let's create a calculated field to use these values, rename it top end and bottom end customers. Okay, for this what we'll do is we'll call if and first function is greater than equal to minus, then we call our parameter. Why we are using minus? Because first start with 0 and then it will go to minus. Okay, so that we can equalize the values, and then it gives us top and customers. Else if, then we call our function last. If last is less than equal to our parameter, then it will give us bottom and customers, else all others customer will be in other customers. Okay, and then just end this calculation. We are getting error. So what? Okay, now this is valid, and then just click on OK. Now let's drag our customer name and drag our sales as well. And now let's drag our calculated field into filter, select all values and click on OK, and then go with show filter. Okay, so if we just want to see top n customers, then we can get it. First let's sort this value and do it in descending order based on sales. Okay, Now we are getting top 5 customer with sales. If we want to see bottom n as well, we can get top n and bottom n. If we just want to see other customer except top 5 or bottom 5, we can just go with other customers. Let's show our parameter as well. I want to see top 10 and bottom n customers. So we can just change our parameter value and now we can get all the values. Let's verify this. Let's drag first. You can see we are starting from 0 and going to 10, and we are getting our bottom 10 values as well. Okay, think we have added here equal, just remove it because it was taking 11 values, and now just click on OK. Yeah, now we are getting our top 10 and bottom n values. Okay, this is how you can use first and last. Let's move to our next function, that is index. Create a calculated field and go with index. So what index will do is it will return the index of the current row present in the view. Okay, just click on OK and let's drag our customer name and drag our index. Okay, as you can see, it has assigned a number to each values for the customers, and we have total 800. Okay, and now let's discuss one more, that is size. Okay, so what size will do is it will return the total number of values present in the view. Just click on OK and let's drag our size as well. As you can see, we have total 800 values, so it is giving us 800 count. Okay, so how we can use index and size in our real time? So we can discuss one example to find top n and bottom n values. Method 2, and then just call if index is less than our parameter, less than equal to this parameter, then it will return top n customers. So if let's say we have entered 5 value in the parameter, so whenever index is less than equal to 5, it will return our values. And then else if index is greater than equal to size. Size is basically, let's say we have 800 customers minus our parameter, then it will give us bottom n customers. In else we will get other customers, and then we will add our calculation and then just click on OK, and instead of, let's remove all of them and drag our profit and use our calculator field in filter. Click on OK and show filter. Okay, if you just want to show values, we can just exclude it. First sort the values in descending order based on profit. Okay, so these are the total profit for top n customers, and these are the profit for bottom n customers. Okay, let's show our parameter. If we just want to show top 5, we can just click on OK. Now you're getting top 5 and bottom 5. Okay, this is how you can use index and size Let's move to our next functions that are rank, dense rank, rank modified, and rank unit. Let's discuss one by one. First, let's create a view for it. We have customer name, and for each customer we have count of product. Okay, and now we are sorting it in descending order. Now let's create a calculated field and call our function. First function, that is rank, and call it here. So what rank will do is it will assign a rank for the current row in the partition. Let's say we have same product for few customer, then it will assign the same rank to those customer and then skip the next number. Okay, and by default the order is in descending for rank. Okay, let's say we count of product and then just click on OK. Now let's drag it. Now you can see, as I already told you, the order is in descending by default for rank. Okay, you can change it by adding ascending or descending in calculated field. So if you can see, we have one product for all these customer and it assigned same rank to all these, then it skips the part and then assign these rank to this. Okay, this is how you can use rank. As you can see, it is assigned these value here. From here you can see we have 34, 34, then it assigned 4 rank, then it skips these values, then directly jumps to 9, then we have 9 to value, then it's jumped to 13, we have 3 values, then it is jumped to 16. Okay, this is how we can use rank. Now let's create a calculated field for dense rank. So what dense rank will do is, if we have same count of product for some customers, then it will assign same rank for this and it doesn't skip the next number. Okay, and then just click on OK and drag our dense rank as well. Okay, now we can analyze what is the difference between rank and dense rank. If we look at these values, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 customer that has 34 products. Okay, what rank will do is it will assign the 4 rank to all these value and add 5 into 4 and then it will assign 9 to next customer. Okay, and if you look at this, we have 1 2 3 4 customer which has 32 product. So what rank will do is it will add 4 into 9 and assign 13 to next customer. Okay, and so on. If you look at dense rank, what dense rank will do is it will assign same rank to this value and assign next value to next customer. Okay, so we can say that if we are having same values for some customers, then rank will assign same rank and skip the next values, but dense rank doesn't skip the next value. Okay, now let's move to our next function, that is rank modified, and call our function rank modified count of product. Okay, and then just click on OK, drag our count as well. Okay, so what rank modified will do is, let's say we have these 5 customer which have 34 total product. So what rank will do is it will first check how many customers have same kind of values. Like we can say 1 2 3 4 5. We have 5 customer that has 34 product. So what it will do is it will add 5 in this 3 and assign 8 rank to these all values. Okay, and then it will check how many total number of customer we have. For 32 we have 1 2 3 and 4. Then what it will do is it will add 4 into 8, then assign 12 rank to this all values and so on. Okay, now let's move to our next function, that is rank unique, and call our function rank unique and go for product name and just click on OK and call our values as well. So what rank unique will do is it will assign a unique rank for all the customers that are present in the view, whether you have same number of product for each customers. So it will assign a unique rank for all the values that are present in the view. Okay, this is how you can differentiate between rank, dense rank, rank modified, and rank unique. Let's move to our next function that are window sum, window max, window min, and window average. Okay, let's start with window sum. Rename it window sum. So what window sum will do is it will return the sum of the expression within the window. Okay, and for this let's use sum of sales, and we want it should be start from first three rows. Okay, and just click on OK. For this now let's drag subcategory and drag our sales and drag our where is our window function, window sum. Yeah, okay. So if you look at these values, we have started our values from first three values. So what it will do is it will just go and add first values and give the sum here. Okay, if we just go to edit and change it to first two values, now just click on apply. Now you can see the values are changed. Okay, because now it's giving sum of first two values. Okay, if we go and change it to 4, now we can see it is giving sum of first four values at the first, and then it's so on. Okay, now let's change it to last and just click on OK. Now it has started all the values that start from last four values. Okay, this is how you can use window sum, and similarly you can use window average as well. Now let's move to our next function, that is window min and max. Okay, for this let's create a view. I'm using subcategory with sales and change it to bar chart and sort the values. Okay, now the question is, what if I want to highlight highest value and the lowest value with different color? Okay, so for this let's create a calculated field and top and bottom label. Okay, so if window max sum of sales is equal to sum of sales, okay, then what it will give us, max value, else if window min sum of sales is equal to sum of sales, then it will give minimum value. Okay, and then end this. Just click on OK and add this label to color and change the values. For max value I want to assign green color, for min red, and for other I just want to assign this color and click on OK. Now you can easily analyze, this is max value, this is minimum value, and these are other value. Okay, this is how you can use min and max to assign a label, or you can say color to maximum and minimum values. Okay, let's move to our next function, that is lookup. So for lookup, let's take an example. We are using order date and sales. Okay, now let's create a calculated field and call our function lookup. So what lookup will do is it will return the values of a given expression in a target row, specified row, and relative offset. Okay, let's say I want to see sum of sales and we are mentioning -1. So what it will do is it will return the values of the previous year. Okay, just click on OK, just click on it here. Okay, now what it is giving it is giving the value of the previous year. Okay, as you can see, this value is coming here, this value is coming here, this value is coming here. Okay, now what if I want to show the year of year percentage growth? So by using lookup, so how we can do it? We can just create a calculated field and year of year growth. Okay, for this let's call our values. For this let's call our values sales. Now let's call our lookup calculated field that we created. It's giving error, cannot mix aggregate and non-aggregate values. So now let's aggregate our sum of sales, then divide by its previous year lookup. Okay, and then just click on OK and drag it here. Now go to format and change it to percentage, and I just want to show 1. Okay, now you can see these are the year of year growth for each year. Now you can see in 2021 our year of year growth is in minus, then in 22 we have increased around 30%, then in 23 we have increased 21%. Okay, this is how you can use lookup function. Thank you so much guys. If you like the video, please do like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for upcoming videos.